Hey, y'all, I want to quit sometimes, y'all. I want to quit. Just like some of y'all, you want to goddamn quit. You feel like you're not getting the results you want to get. You feel like nobody's seeing your progress. I want to quit just like you want to quit. But I can't. It's just something in my heart. It's something in my soul. Every time I want to quit, I find another reason to just keep going. Whatever you going through is building you. It's the process that make you, baby. It's the process. Whatever you got to go through, you got to go through so you can get to that goddamn next level. Some of y'all right there. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, your weight loss goal, your money, financial goal, your relationship goal, you right there. And you're going to let one little day, one little thing stop you. I see so many people on their fitness journey. I see so many people in life right there. And they let one little thing knock them off their path. What if this was your last time starting over? What if today was your last day starting over? What if you already on your fitness journey and you say, you know what? I'm going to just keep going. You got to go on the days you feel like it. You got to go on the days you don't feel like it. Because there's some people that wish that they had an opportunity to be you. And they done came from a situation that was way worse than your goddamn situation. Every time I feel like I want to quit, I think about my mom, y'all. Like, real talk. I think about, I'm in the gym about 15, 20 minutes ago. I'm literally crying. I'm crying. People be asking me, where do you find your strength at? How do you keep going? What's your motivation? This time last year, my mom spent her birthday and Mother's Day in the hospital. She couldn't sleep. She couldn't eat. She spent her birthday and Mother's Day in the hospital. And in 365 days, her life changed. 365 days, her life changed. You don't know when your day is going to be your day. That's why every day you got to wake up and get that shit everything you got. You ain't the only one want to goddamn quit. When you want to quit, you got to find that dog. You got to remember why you doing that shit. You got to know why you doing it. Every day I wake up, I'm like, I don't want to go work out. I didn't want to go work out this morning, but I saw my wife had got up. She started folding clothes at 5:30 in the morning. I said, let me get my ass up. Let me go to the gym. I never feel like doing it. But the thing about me and the thing about you, I don't work off of feelings. I work off of discipline. And discipline is doing the same thing over and over every day, not depending on how you feel. You only do it when you feel like it. That's why the shit ain't working. That's why it's not working. That's why you want to quit. And it's okay to want to quit. I want to quit a lot of times, but I don't quit. I don't give up. I don't retreat. I don't give in. There's 100 reasons why I want to quit. There's 100 reasons why I should quit. But there's 101 reasons why I'm not going to quit. My mama depending on me. My son depending on me. My wife depending on me. My wife, mama depending on me. But more than anything, I'm depending on me. I'm depending on me to be the best version of myself every day. That's why I go to the gym early in the morning and I pour into myself. Because if I don't pour into me, I can't pour into y'all. I can't pour into my wife. I can't pour into my son. And the reason why so many people, even me, have low self-confidence sometimes is because you don't do what you said you're going to do. I ain't going to act like I'm perfect. I have my times where I fall off. But as long as I stay disciplined, it doesn't mean going to the gym, giving it 100% every day. Sometimes you're going to give it 70. But the thing about it, you got to give it what you goddamn got. If all you got today is 70%, give it what you got. You walking around giving 70%, thinking that you're going to get the results of somebody else who's giving 120 goddamn percent. And that's why y'all see that I speak with so much goddamn passion, because I love this shit. I love it. If there was anything that I can do for free, is to motivate, inspire, and encourage people to lose weight and feel the most healthiest they ever felt. When I helped my mom lose 47 pounds, she lost 42 pounds, but she lost 47 pounds in 16 weeks. How you think that made me feel? How you think that made me feel? It made me feel good. She's able to play with my son. She's able to play with my nephew. She's there. She's there now. She can give it all she got. 365 days ago, she was in the hospital, y'all. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Nobody knew what I was going through. I kept a smile on my face. I kept fighting because she didn't give up. It was days when she said she wanted to give up. And imagine hearing your mama say she want to goddamn give up, y'all. Imagine how that shit make you feel. Imagine how it make you feel. But she never gave up. She might have said it, but she never did it. And some of y'all, you said it and you did it. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't retreat. Whatever you going through, keep going through. You got to go through the goddamn valley. You got to go through the valley. You got to have faith of a goddamn mustard seed. You got to say, regardless of what I'm going through, I'm still going to get to that mountaintop. I'm still going to get what's given to me. I'm going to go take it. Nobody can stop what God got for you. Nobody can stop it. The only person can stop what you got for you is for you. You the only person that can stop it. You can wake up in the morning, you can quit. You can say, oh, losing weight ain't for me. A relationship ain't for me. Making money ain't for me. You the only person that can stop that shit. When my mom was in the hospital for those 14 days, imagine, like, it don't matter about any other 14 days, but the most valuable 14 days that she was in the hospital was her birthday and goddamn Mother's Day. That's crazy. And she still had a smile on her face. Imagine seeing your mom at her worst. My mom just turned 59 yesterday, y'all. 59. A couple weeks ago, she hit me up and she said, Sanchez, I haven't been at this weight since high school. Imagine how that shit make you feel. It make you feel good that you're doing something. Like I'm impacting lives. And you can impact lives. They just waiting on you to start going all in. It's your time. It's your time. Whoever watching this live right now, it's your time. Do not quit. Do not retreat. Keep going. Don't give in. You got to have enough strength. You got to have enough strength. You got to, like, your why has to be bigger than everything else. Your excuses cannot be bigger than your why. When your excuses are bigger than your why, you give up easy. You say it ain't for you. You say it's not for you. It's for you. Everything that you want in this world, you can have that shit. You just got to be willing to work for it. You got to be willing to work for it. But I'm so glad that it took me 10 years to get where I'm at. Because if I got where I'm at right now too fast, I wouldn't know how to control myself. I wouldn't know how to handle it. The things that you're going through in life right now is for a reason. And it's only for a season. It's only for a season. And if you can withstand, if you can keep pushing past, you can get through that valley. At the top of that goddamn mountain is everything you ever wanted. But so many people get lost in the valley and they go back to what's comfortable. Learn to be uncomfortable. You've been eating crazy all your goddamn life. Why not change it up? Why not change it up now? You never worked out in your whole life. Why not start now? You can start right now with what you got, where you at. You don't have to wait on the perfect circumstances to get started. You can get started right now today. That's why I give away my program for 7 days for free. Because I know it's somebody out there right now. It's goddamn Thursday. I get paid tomorrow. I want to sign up tomorrow. Sign up today. Commit first and figure out the rest goddamn later. I got people sign up for my goddamn 7-day program. They lose 5, 6, 7 pounds in 7 days. If you don't like my program after 7 days, if I don't motivate you, I don't inspire you, I don't encourage you to lose the weight, to go get the money, to build a relationship. If I don't do that in 7 days, get out the program, cancel the membership. You can come on my live and say that shit ain't what he said it was going to be. I believe in me. And I believe there's somebody, I don't care if it's just one person on this goddamn live right now that just needed this message. To keep going. Never give up. Never give in. Keep fighting. It ain't over. It ain't over until you give up. You got to go through the valley, baby. There's things that, like if you just sit there and think about all the stuff that's not going your way, the same way you just not feeling it, you can watch something else to make you feel it. You can watch something else. Gratitude. Gratitude is the best thing that you can ever do for your life. Think about all the things that you're grateful for. You watching this shit on Instagram. You got access to internet. You got access to a phone. You woke up this morning. Your eyes work. Your hands work. Your legs work. There are people in the hospital right now. There's people that did not make it today. They didn't wake up this morning, y'all. They didn't wake up this morning. And you playing. And you playing. You think you just going to have all the time in the world. And you think, oh, I'm going to just start tomorrow. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start on Monday. I'm going to start next month. I'm going to start on the first of the month. I'm going to start next year. Start right now. The best time is start right now. Stop putting it off. That's why you are where you are. You make the money that you make. You in the relationship that you in because you keep putting it off. You procrastinate. I'm going to start eating healthy tomorrow. Start right now with what you got, where you at. Put in the work. The shit gonna get hard. You have to go through the struggle to get the strength. You got to go through the challenge to get to the championship. You got to go through the valley to get to the peak of the mountain. You so comfortable being who you always been, you never gonna get where you want to get to. Because in order to get where you never been, you got to do some shit that you uncomfortable with doing. And I know this ain't the live that you wanted to click on. But I'm just pouring out my heart because there's somebody on this goddamn live that just needed to hear this shit. They needed it. They needed it. You can't just want it. You got to need it. You got to want this shit. Every day, I don't feel like doing it. But I make myself do it. I didn't want to go live. I can be at home right now in the bed with my son and my wife. But I said God gave me another opportunity to pour into some people. When I leave this earth, when they put dirt on my head, they gonna say, hey, that man was real powerful. Look how many people at his funeral. Look how many lives he impacted. What are they gonna say about you when it's your goddamn time? You don't know when your time is. So put in the work right now. Everything that you want, you can go get that shit, man. Like, ooh, I just hyped this morning. I'm hyped this morning. I'm hyped. Mama, what's going on, mama? If anybody ever asks me where I got my strength from, I get it from you, mama. I get it from you. Seeing you in the hospital for all those days, Mother's Day, and your birthday, come on. And you kept a smile on your face. You never gave up. You never gave in. You said you wanted to give up, but you never did it. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's why you always been my role model. I look at your hustle. Your hustle is impeccable. I ain't never met a hustler like you. Real talk. I ain't never met a hustler. You gonna go get it. When it ain't nothing to go get, you gonna make a way. You gonna make a way. It's too many folks give up. You right there. Whatever it is that you want, you right there. You just gotta find the strength. You gotta find your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because if you don't have a strong enough why, your excuse is going to override your why. And when your excuses override your why, you're going to give up. That's why you've been on your fitness journey for 10 years and ain't lost no weight. You give up too easy. Every time life gets hard, you give up. Oh, this happened. Every time that you say you're going to go do something, life going to smack you in the face. I'm going to start doing this. As soon as you say you're going to start on your fitness journey, you go to work and they buy your ass pizza. Disruption follows intention. Every time you intend on doing something good, that's when disruption happens. It ain't never gonna be a right time. You thinking in your mind, stuff is always happening to me. Life just don't go my way. You gotta make it go your way. You gotta do what it takes every day to make that shit happen. This shit ain't easy. It ain't easy. Everybody want it. But there's only a few that's going to go get it. There's only a few that's going to go get it. And I'm one of them goddamn few. I could have gave up a long time ago. I got into entrepreneurship in 2015. By 2016, I was homeless. I slept in the back of my gym. I could have gave up. I could have gave in. I could have went to my mama's house. I could have went to my brother's house. But I stayed. Because there was something that I needed to learn in that process. And the quicker you can learn the lesson, the quicker you can get the blessing. If you feeling this right now, put some fire in the goddamn chat. Because I don't want to feel like I'm just talking to myself. There's somebody on this live right now that needed this shit. It's Thursday. What you gonna do? Have you already gave up on your dreams and goals? Who depending on you? That's what you got to ask yourself. Every time you want to give up, who's depending on you? Your kids depending on you. Your mama depending on you. Your daddy depending. Who's depending on you to be the best version of yourself? And then you got to think about it. You depending on you. You got to start giving yourself some time. You give everything to everybody else. You there for everybody else. You there for your mama. You there for your grandmama. You there for your husband. You there for your boyfriend. You there for your goddamn kids. Who's there for you? You got to show up for yourself every day. Don't give in. Don't retreat. Everybody want to change. I want to lose. I'm on live last night. I want to lose 60 pounds. I want to lose 70 pounds. You just not going to wake up and lose 60 to 70 pounds. This shit don't work like that. You got to put in the work. You got to come up with a game plan. You got to be strategic. You got to change your perspective. Most people want to change their actions, but they don't want to change their perspective. And if you only change your actions without changing your perspective, you're never going to get what you want. Because it's going to be too easy to give up. I'm telling you, I speak from the heart. I speak from the heart. Not because I read this shit, not because I heard it. I done been through it. I done been through it. You'll never know when I'm doing bad versus when I'm doing good. Because every day that I get up, I'm doing good. Hey, if I got breath in my lungs, I'm going to give it everything I got. I'm going to give it everything I got. It's the one thing that you can control every day is your attitude about life. You can control that. There's nothing else that you can control. You can't control the weather. You can't control how people treat you. You can't control what your car gonna do. You can't control that shit. But what you can do is you can control your attitude about what happens to you. It's not about what happens to you. It's about what you learn from what happened to you. When adversity comes, I love it. Because I'm 10 toes down. I love when adversity comes. Because I know on the other side of adversity, it's nothing but a goddamn rainbow. It's everything I wanted. So the quicker you can learn the lesson from adversity, the quicker you can get the blessing. And the blessing is way better than everything that you ever went through. So if you're going through your dark time, whatever you're going through, you got this shit. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to help you get over that goddamn hump. Whatever it is, let it out. Make that shit happen today. Make today the best day you ever had. You ain't gonna see the day again. You're not gonna see today tomorrow. You worry about today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. What's in your control today is what you can control. Don't worry about tomorrow. What it say in the Bible? Damn. I don't know exactly the words. I've been in my Bible too. I think it went something like, today has enough problems, enough worries. God got you. He got you. Everything that you ever went through, you got through it. If you didn't get through it, you wouldn't be on this live. You wouldn't be looking at this right now. You wouldn't be where you at right now. When you went through your darkest moments, you learned so much. And I hate that you're going through it. But I love it because on the other side of that shit is another version of yourself that you never seen before. I know that for a fact. Whenever I go through my darkest moments, I know for a fact there's a blessing on the way. So I gotta learn the lesson while I'm going through it. And the way you wait on your blessing means a lot. You can't just be, oh, when is it gonna come? When is it gonna come? The way you wait, learn to be patient. Some of y'all ain't lost no weight yet because you ain't learned to be patient. You patient with everything else in your life, but you can't be patient with yourself. You can't learn to be patient with yourself. It's gonna happen. As long as you continue to keep becoming the person that you need to become, it's gonna happen. You keep doing the work that you need to do, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have everything you ever wanted. You're gonna have the body, the relationship, the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, all that. You're gonna have it. You're gonna have it. God gonna bless you double for the troubles all day long. I'm telling y'all, man, like, woo, I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited. I'm sorry. Like, I'm excited. If you got if you got some value out of this live right now, put some fire in the chat. What did you take from this live? This is just not another live that you're gonna watch. That's real like, I talk with so much passion because I know for a fact there's somebody on this live right now that needed to hear this message. You ready to give up? You ready to give in? Don't give up. There's people that's depending on you. God damn. Oh, hey, I'm so excited for y'all, man. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm happy for you, but I'm scared. Because somebody got motivated, but they ain't gonna do nothing about it. But then there's somebody else that got inspired who gonna make something happen. And today their whole life gonna be changed. They gonna make something happen today. It start with one day. One day at a time, y'all. One day. Today is the day. Don't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow may not look like today. It won't look like today. You'll never get this day back. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Like, when the pressure get on, what? Man, what? Give me all that adversity. Give me all that adversity. I want it. I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough. My spirit needed to hit us today. Yes. I'm strong enough. You got it. There's nothing that you can't do. Everything that you ever been through made you stronger. It made you stronger every day. Y'all, man, look at this, y'all. My mama on this live too. Look at this. This was this time last year, y'all. This time last year, my mom was in the hospital. This time, she spent her birthday and she spent Mother's Day in the hospital, y'all. Now she living her best life. This time last year, my mom was in the hospital. And she never gave up. She never gave in. She didn't see that shit happening. You never see it happen. It just happens. It just happens. You may have your health right now. You gotta learn to take advantage of what you got right now. You don't know when your day might come. She had strength. She still smiled. She still laughed. She never gave up. She never gave up. She might have said it, but she never did it. You gotta push. You never know who's looking at you for strength. I'm looking at her every day go through this shit. She couldn't eat. She couldn't sleep. And she kept pushing. She kept going. She never gave up. She never gave in. And so many of y'all give up so easy. You give up so easy. It's easy to give up. There's somebody in a worse situation than you who's making it better. Who's just like fighting for that shit. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. When adversity comes, you gotta fight. Know that it's temporary. Know that it's temporary. Woo! Y'all got me crunk this morning. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you so much. I love your life. Y'all, keep fighting. You never know who's watching you. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia, ATLANTA, Duluth, Georgia. But I'm also located online in your living room. I got a free 7-day trial. The thing that gets me so much is the people that need to lose the weight, the people who need to make a change, never want to make a change. But the people who want to make a change, the people who want to work out, don't need it. I want to work out every day. I don't need to work out. I don't have to work out every day, but I do it anyway. I keep pouring into myself. Pour into you. Become your own biggest fan. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. Focus on you until the focus is on you. Don't worry about what nobody else got going on. What you got going on? What you got going on? Are you pushing past it? You let one little obstacle stop you. You let one little thing stop you from your dreams and goals. It's not death that scares me. It's me not accomplishing everything I want to accomplish. So every day I got to get up and go get that shit. I got to get up and go get it. Man, put some fire in the chat if y'all enjoying this shit, man. Like, real talk. My delivery may be different, but it's me. Come on, I started working out again with my trainer on Tuesday. I'm still sore today. This was definitely... Yes! I love it. Keep going. Even when your body gets sore, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. Don't give in. Don't retreat. Don't give up. You got to work. And my program, not just for you to come train with me. You can have another trainer and still get motivation from me. Imagine being in a community of other like-minded individuals. Imagine having me on the other side of that phone. Like, you got to fight. You got to have some people that's in your corner that want you to win. But you got to want to win. You can't want everybody on your side. If you don't believe in you, who gonna believe in you? Who gonna put the work in? Every day you get up, give it everything you got. Don't take today for granted. I promise you, you'll never see today again. Today's not gonna happen again. It's 8:52 right here in Atlanta, Georgia. On this day, This not gonna happen again. You get one chance at this thing called life, and you better live this shit out. You're not coming back. You're not coming back. Some of y'all living day to day like you coming back. You're not coming back. I'm here to tell you, you better live this shit out. You better live that little dash in between when you was born and when you died. You better live it out. You better live it out. What really makes the impact is not how you what you did when you was here, but when you leave, do they still talk about you? Do they still talk about you when you leave this earth? Oh, what he did for his people, what he did for his family. Was he a stand-up gentleman? That's what I live for. That's what I live for. Changing thousands of lives, helping people get in shape, helping people get off of blood pressure medicine, helping people lower their cholesterol, helping people be here for their grandkids. Come on, what they gonna say about you? Come on, some of y'all ain't got no work ethic. Where's your work ethic? When times get tough, you give up. Quit giving up. That's why you ain't got no confidence. That's why you lack confidence. That's why you depressed. That's why you got anxiety, because you're not doing what you said you was gonna do. You said you was gonna lose weight this year. And when you see somebody and they say you ain't lost no goddamn weight, now you mad. You didn't do what it took to lose the weight. You never became the person. If you never become the person that's able to do the work, you'll never have the results. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. That's the only place where success comes before work. You gotta be willing to put in the work when nobody's watching. What I do when nobody's watching is the most important. The process. The process. That's what builds character. That's what builds it. It's gonna be the process, David, Angie. What you gonna do when nobody watching? Yeah, you can work out when your coach looking at you, but what you gonna do when nobody's watching? And your ass eating Ben and Jerry's at 9, 10, or 11 o'clock at night. What you gonna do when nobody's watching? I get praised in public for what I do in private. Man, y'all got me on one this morning. Kathy, y'all got me on one. You get praised in public for what you do in private. Don't think what people do in public is the first time they doing that shit. I've been speaking since 2017. I've been speaking since 2017. And now in 2025, I just started speaking on other people's stages. But I was speaking from the heart when I only had 4 or 5 people at my own event. When I only had 4 or 5 people at my own workouts. I was doing it like I had 100 or 1,000 people watching. I was doing lives when nobody was watching. And the thing about you want everybody to watch. You're not ready for everybody. You're not ready for everybody. What you do in private, you get praised for in public. And people not praising you in public for your weight loss because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do in private. Let me get ready to get up out of here, y'all. Because, woo! I got to say this one because, hey, I'm trying to tell you, I'm speaking from the heart because I know it's one person on here that want to change their life. It's one person on here that want to give up. It's one person that want to give in. It's one person that's on here that want to lose the weight, Lisa. What are you going to do when the odds are stacked against you? Some people only work when they back against the wall. Why work when you're back against the wall? When you got a little space, why not just keep going? Keep pushing. Every day you're not going to feel like doing it. Every day you're not going to feel like doing it. But you got to do it anyway. Don't work off of feelings. I love when somebody work off of feelings. If you trying to compete with me and you work off of feelings, people, hey, look, the crazy thing about it, people be like, I want to work with you, Sanchez. I want to work out with you. Okay, bet. I'm going to tell you the place and I'm going to tell you the time. I'm not coming where you are. You want to work out with me? Come work out with me. I'm going to tell you where I'm at and I'm going to tell you what time I'm going to be there. Oh, man, bro. Hey, my stomach hurt, bro. I wasn't able to make it. I don't care. I'll be there tomorrow. Hey, bro, man, like my shoulders hurt, bro. I can't make it in today. I don't care. I'll be there tomorrow. Hey, bro, I overslept. I'll be there tomorrow. You think that I'm going to stop what I got going on to tend to you? I love that you said your body hurt and you couldn't get up this morning to work out with me. That's cool. I got your ass. I got him. I got him. I'm that one. I got him. Every time you make an excuse for not going to the gym, get what I say? I got him. I got him. He can't withstand the pain. He can't stick with me. But I'm competing with me. Focus on you until the focus is on you, y'all. Like, man, I appreciate y'all so much for even tuning in to this live. I will put this live on my page because I felt like there's somebody that want to go back and watch this video. Somebody that's going to watch this video and they're going to want to change their life. I got a free 7-day trial. The link is in my, like, it's some people that have been following me for a year, 2 years, and they did nothing about their weight loss goals. All you do is send my videos to your friends and laugh because I'm talking about your ass. That, oh, big back, that shit funny until your ass go to the doctor and you got type 2 diabetes. And you got type 2 diabetes. And they talking about they got to amputate your toes. They got to amputate your feet. I had to have a real conversation with my mom, and I asked her. I didn't even know how to ask her. It took me at least 3 or 4 days to even ask her. People don't like talking about death, but guess what? We all got to die one day. Ask, how do people in our family die? Ask your people that. How do all people in our family die? They don't just die of old age. Most people die of a disease. Most people die of a disease. What was that disease? Diabetes, kidney failure. Diabetes, not working out. Not me. If it's one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I work out. I'm going to break that curse. What curses can you break? What they going to say about you when it's your time to go, y'all? Let's go. I want you to fight. I want you to win. I want to invite y'all to my 7-day free trial to get into my program. The link is in my bio. Like, if you don't like my program after 7 days, cancel that shit, Chelsea. Cancel it, CC. Like, I ain't charging you no money. For 7 days, get in the program, lose 5 to 7 pounds, cancel if you want to. When you get in the program, I'm going to give you a free meal plan, a design meal plan for you and your goals. I'm going to also give you a call. We're going to come up with a strategy, come up with a game plan. You want to lose weight, but you ain't got no strategy. How you got goals and you don't write them down? You're not clear on your goals. How you going to have a target? You don't even have a target. Most people ain't got no target. How you going to hit something you don't see? You got to see yourself there before you get there. You got to see yourself there. Man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Put some fire in the goddamn chat, man. Like, if you're watching this on the replay, put in the comments what you got from this video. Like, there's nobody on the internet that's going to pour into you the way I pour into you each and every goddamn day. There's nobody. Put some fire in the comments, y'all. Come on, Jamie. I know you just got here, but I'm about to put this shit into my on my page. Go back and watch it. If I was able to help motivate you, inspire you in any type of way, you gotta keep pushing. Push past the pain. This shit gonna be hard, y'all. You gonna say, I'm gonna go work out today. As soon as you get in your car not gonna start. I'm not wishing it on nobody, but it's gonna happen for somebody. You're gonna say, I'm gonna go do this today. As soon as you gotta go do it, something gonna happen. Come on. Something gonna happen. But you gotta remember this live, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all to life. Keep going. Never give up. Never give in. Keep going. I got you. Man, go click that link in the bio, man. Stop playing. Let's go.